のどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのです。
Bueno a todos. Vamos, empecemos aquí. Estoy aquí robando la cuenta de Michelle y
Edwin, muteate.
Chale. Me voy a ir de todas maneras, Michelle. En 30 minutos me voy.
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。刀は技を支え、
déjate ver así.
匠は宝を有す。
No entiendo por qué Michelle era lejos.
こののどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね。
Mío.
Hola, buenas tardes, ¿cómo están? Bueno, en fin, ¿cómo están, chicos? Hola, mucho tiempo sin hacer stream. Ok, nice. No tengo a Mona, está bueno. Nombre. Se la aprecio, se la aprecio. Y Jean. A ver, vamos a ver.
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler cherishes.
Vamos a ver tu traje, Jean, a ver cómo se te ve. No se le ve tan mal. Va a ser honesta. ¿Quién sigue? Amber. Agrosania. A ver. Se le ve bonito, para ser honesta. Un bonito pan. ¿Sí se escucha bien, por cierto? Pregunta casual.
Sí, se escucha bien.
No te pregunto a ti, le pregunto a ellos.
Pues estoy mirando el directo.
Ah, bueno. Nice. Se ve casi igual. Solo le ponían... Ay, se me escucha.
No, espérate. No sé si lo puedo cambiar, así que... Y lo voy a seguir al máximo.
No, Edwin, bájale.
No, así está bien, así está bien. No, es de verdad. Me escucha casi bien.
Se escucha más la fuente que mi
No.
voz. Ah, chicos, por si no sabían, creo que antes de irme les conté que me sacaron de mi casa. Entonces aquí estoy con
Se veía muy feo eso.
aquí estoy con mi primo y me prestó su PC porque no me quiso prestar su PlayStation. ¿Verdad?
Mira, así es como se escucha.
Ahora,
¿Quieres que le suba más o no?
no, bájale, me oigo mucho.
Así te deberías escuchar.
Sí, yo no me oigo. A ver, así está bien. No,
No, para que lo escuches.
no me gusta escucharme mi voz. Casual. ¿Por qué pusiste 10 segundos de delay? Ay, ok. Bueno, ya le subí al máximo, espero que se oiga. Sí, ¿verdad? Eso espero.
¿Sí, te estás escuchando bien?
Pues sí, nice.
También puedes grabar mientras haces directo, para hacer mejores momentos y eso.
Me da huevo. Deseos. Nice. Tengo que hacer el abismo. ¿Cuándo se acaba el abismo? No me acuerdo cuándo se acaba.
El mix se escucha abajo. Bueno, ya lo arreglamos.
Sí, ya lo subimos. Y tengo que hacer esto.
Ok, ¿tú qué dices? ¿Se le sube o se le baja?
Se le queda así.
Que decida el chat,
Una persona. Oh, sí.
Ahora sí está piola.
Piola, está piola. Nice. ¿Qué iba a hacer? No, iba a hacer deseos, pero eso lo hago más tarde.
Bueno, me voy a la porquería. Adiós.
Bro. ¿Te vas a la otra casa?
No, me voy de aquí contigo.
Bro.
No voy a agarrar mi piano y eso. Ya para probarme.
Oh, sí.
Adiós.
Adiós.
3 horas te vas a quedar, ¿verdad?
Pues, si me va bien, sí. Si me va mal, pues no. Todo depende.
Te recomiendo que aproveches, porque el internet ahorita mismo va bien.
Yes. Mi Alves está muerto. Porque alguien me lo mató ayer,
¿El
¿verdad? Mi personaje.
Ah,
Te suicidaste y me lo mataste.
¿quién te mató un personaje?
Ayer, ¿te acuerdas cuando te metiste y lo saltó de la estatua?
¡No saltó! Es que le di un ataque para ver si se escuchaba.
Ajá.
Y él se cayó solo.
Ajá, se cayó solo, lo moviste y se suicidó. Casual. Bueno.
Mira, quita el retardo que puse.
Un segundo.
Pone un segundo, pero es que son 10.
Bro.
Es como que lo multiplicas por 10.
.7.
Bueno, ya me voy.
Adiós, gracias.
De nada, bye bye.
Espero que se escuche bien mi stream. Y si no, pues F en el chat. ¿Dónde voy? ¿Cómo están, chicos? Ya sé, Michelle, ¿por qué andas haciendo stream tan temprano? Normalmente haces stream como a las 7, 8 o como la 1 en otros países. Porque estoy en la casa de mi primo y no puedo hacer stream tarde porque él tiene escuela durante semana y se va a dormir a las 9. Y yo típicamente termino mis streams como a las 10, 11 de la noche. Entonces como que no se puede, ya saben. Y aparte no le hallamos la configuración.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow.
No le encontramos la configuración y pues, ¿qué se le puede hacer ahí? Ah, por cierto, si juego muy mal es porque estoy en PC y yo juego con control. O sea, no estoy acostumbrada, mis estimados.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Y si escucho una máquina es que mi primo tiene gatos y es la fuente de agua. No puedo hacer nada.
Inazuma shines eternal.
18. Wow. Wow, muy interesante. Ah, mi primer personaje.
Whirling snow.
Qué extraño que mi Raven haga tanto. Bueno, no importa, supongo.
Take flight.
Nice. Gracias, Brian. Se le aprecia, se le aprecia. Yo juego mucho mejor en control. Ay, Dios. En teclado soy muy mala. Ahorita voy a hacer las comisiones y luego voy a ver si puedo hacer el evento. Voy a aprovechar. O sea, tengo casa sola. Mi primo se fue a la otra casa. No. Ah. Ok, no importa. Nice, nice, nice. En fin, ¿cómo les fue la semana, chicos? ¿Hicieron algo interesante? Yo empiezo la escuela en 2 semanas y personalmente no estoy lista para empezar. No tengo nada de ganas. Me da una hueva. Y más porque los libros están bien caros, o sea, $80 para un libro rentado que voy a usar como por 4 meses. O sea, ¿por qué? O sea, no tiene lógica. Ah.
A miscalculation. This ancient power.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
¿Quién falta? Falta la viejita.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back.
Bueno, no. Ok.
Inazuma shines eternal.
¿Desde cuándo juego? Juego desde febrero del año pasado. ¿Qué onda?
Yo estoy haciendo una escuela. Sí,
Sí,
no tengo
sí.
vacación.
Sí, qué huevo la escuela.
Ay, no tanto puedes conocer a gente.
Ajá. No, gracias. Para eso tengo Discord. Oh, sí. Para conocer gente. Y no hacerlo en la vida real.
En la escuela puedes tener novia o novio.
Ah, concepto y muy interesante.
Esencialmente.
Ajá. Mi estimado primo.
Aparte te dan dinero.
Está diciendo de que haga de pareja para que me den dinero.
No, que hay programas en la escuela que te dan dinero.
Yo pensaba que pareja para
No, esta morra. Tú solita.
¡Órale!
Ay, mi tía.
Uy.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Snow that once adorned the world in silver. Thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches. How picturesque. Only some tea would make this setting more complete.
Concepto interesante. El grito antes de que me mutiera era mi prima, que le está diciendo a mi primo que ya se tenía que ir porque tiene práctica en la iglesia. En fin. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Buenísimo. Bueno, tenía temas de qué platicar, sin embargo, tengo mala... Ay. En fin, chicos, ¿están emocionados por Rato? Dicen que va a salir en el live stream, que es la próxima semana. Yo estoy muy emocionada. Ay, Dios, no era. Yo estoy muy emocionada personalmente. Al fin va a salir mi estimado Rato. Por él voy a esquipear a Shong-Li y a Kazuha. Solo por él. ¿Vale la pena? ¿Quién sabe? Sin embargo, soy Sim. Ay, Dios. Soy Sim muy fuerte. Tengo que ser fiel. ¿Oh? Sí, digo que es porque me estoy concentrando porque no... teclado. No me gusta. ¿Sí me llega de arriba? Sí. Nice. Ok, sí llegó. buenísima. Nice, nice, nice. Y no he hecho nada. Ok, casual. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? El diseño. Uff, no sé si ven Twitter, pero
So, where shall we go
hay
from
un
there?
leak muy cuestionable de cómo se va a ver. Y por un segundo me quedé así como, ¿es en serio? Cuestioné si valía la pena, sin embargo, solo fue como un segundo. Vea como se vea,
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
yo lo quiero,
Here-
lo necesito para tener el dúo de Ayaka y mi estimado Ayato.
Ad astra abyss.
Muy cuestionable el leak. Nice. Se filtró una escena de una animación que hacen donde... Sí, esa es la que estoy hablando. Esa es la que vi. Y pues, ay, no sé. No sé. Según yo, lo estaban editando, la apariencia. Dijo mi joyo. Eso sí confirmado. Que lo estaban editando. Y... pero... no sé. No sé. Se ve medio extraño la apariencia. Sin embargo, hay que ser fiel. Hay que ser muy fiel. Aunque no nos guste. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ok. Estas son las misiones. Ok. No, no. Ok. Sí, no sé qué hacer de ellas. O sea, parte de mí las quiere, pero no sé. Espérate. Lo voy a bajar a mi vocecita porque no me gusta escucharme tanto. Esto. Sí, no sé qué hacer, chicos. No sé.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the lantern rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Mingguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the lantern rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the lantern rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow! Everything has so much history in Liyue!
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Perfecto momento para que se empiece a laguear el stream. Buenísima. Ay, primo mío, ¿por qué ponen los ajustes tan altos? Buenísima. A ver. Vamos a ver la calidad. Gráficos. Ok. No. Oh, no. Buenísima. Buenísima, primo mío. Le dije a mi primo que pusiera la calidad bajita. Bueno, no tan bajita, pero normal. Dijo, no, mi PC aguanta. Ajá. Aguanta, mi estimado primo. Totalmente. Ay, bueno, ¿qué se le puede hacer? Dejar a mi celular. Presumiendo su internet. Oh, no. Momento de Latinoamérica. Bueno, puedes aguantar. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Se lo puede hacer.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
But, Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Pengyi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking. But still. Did you notice it too? Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her. Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break. Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside? Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Daddy Gio. Oh.
Huh? John Lee? Oh, there's no... Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
Daddy Gio. Digo, Zhongli. Ok, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si está nuestro estimado Zhongli. Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde está? Ah, está acá atrás. Creo. Sí. Buenísima. No está ocultado. Muy triste.
help you? Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
El viejo sabroso para los compas. Ay, Dios. Dios mío. El que quiero, sin embargo, lo he tenido que sacrificar. Muy triste. Lo quiero tanto, pero no. Hay que aguantar. Aquí está. Oh, está toda la familia.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rite.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even. Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well.
Su voz. Ay, Dios, su voz.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on, why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler, what brings you to see me today? Yes. The Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bet she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang. You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me, and I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Huh? Together? Alright. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Perdón de que no hablé durante toda esa escena, es que su voz es muy bonita. Ay, ¿qué hice? Ok, no sé qué hacer. Ahorita averiguo qué hacer. Buenísima. ¿Saben lo que significa esto, chicos? ¿Dónde está? Significa que tenemos primogemas para gastar. Ay, espérate. No sé si se va a enseñar esto. A ver, vamos a ver. ¿Qué tan cerca de Piti estoy? ¡Ah! Miren, la chichi. Dios. Bueno, en fin, no importa. Tengo para hacer los 10 deseos. No, aquí no es. Sí. Ok. Me quedé pobre. Pero no importa. Ok, chicos. Voy a tirar un 10. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Personaje o arma? Uno por otro es un precio justo. No sé si valga el precio, mi estimado Brian. Zhongli por Hayato. Ay, no sé. No sé. No suena como un precio muy justo. Sin embargo, aún hay que ver lo que hace Hayato, ¿verdad? Hay que esperar a que salgan más leaks o hasta que mi joyo nos diga. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Personaje o arma? Nice. Personaje, ok. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, arma, ok. Ajá, casual. Jan Fei, ok. Nice. Sí la uso. Buenísima. Y tengo más polvito. Oh, sí. Nunca puedes tener suficiente polvito. Aquí estás. Nice. Me gusta. Ok, ahora que ya estoy nuevamente pobre, vamos a hacerlo. La cosita. A ver. Aquí está. Oh, ok. No sé lo que acabo de hacer, pero se ve interesante. ¿Qué? Quizás lo hice mal. Bueno, ¿qué importa? A ver. Oh, ok, ya vi. Oh, no. Ok. Bueno, estoy pobre. Vamos a dejarlo así. Get ready to launch. No. Vamos a ver.
Only though
Excuse me. Ok, no le entiendo nada a este evento. No voy a mentir. Bueno, ahí estábamos. 8 hasta las 8. Vamos a ver. Ah, ok. Yo no me puedo hacer TP allá arriba. Oh, ok.
You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pongi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
La calidad de video. Dios. Se ve malísima. Se muere el internet. Oh, sí. Bueno, no se puede hacer nada de todos modos. Nada. A esperar a que mejore o se ponga peor. O que me crashe el stream. Sería interesante.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
Gracias, Brian. Entonces quizás es solo mi internet de celular. Estoy usando mis datos. Buenísima. Ok, vamos a ver lo que hice.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Qixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
Se me hizo chistoso cuando dijo, oh, no los habíamos visto desde hace mucho tiempo. Amiga, te acabo de sacar una constelación, como que no como que no nos habíamos visto. Oh, no. A ver, vamos a ver. Ah, Bichiner, es el pájaro, ¿no? El de Genshin. El que sale siempre. Bueno, el único que sale. No he visto a los otros, excepto desde la pelea. Ok. Nice. Es Ganyu. Y... ok. Interesante. Y...
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhang of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue,
The Chising must be busy with a myriad of affairs, and yet you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Chising, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Suena como que la abandonaron, chicos. Oh no, qué sad.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh? And you even brought food for those two old fossils?
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe. everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do. Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us, respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird. Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Supongo que te gusta mucho Shenhe, mi estimado Brian. No, amigo. Ok. A veces me gusta de que Genshin tiene mucho diálogo, pero ay, Dios mío santo. Lo bueno es que mínimo le pusieron voz, porque siempre meten mucho de diálogo y lo tengo que leer todo y me da hueva. ¿Dónde está? Acá está. Shenhe. No manches.
Let's ask Virgildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Oh.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that...
Oh.
Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
No, amigo. Se nota que la quieres mucho. Bueno, en fin, a ver.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kutching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kutching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Three. Traveler, let's go find Virgildet.
¿Cómo tiene suerte sacándose uno, Shenhe? O sea, eso ya es a propósito, mi estimado. Un poquito a propósito. Es como, de casualidad saqué, ya saben, a Yato C6, o sea, le hice clic a accidente y pum, que te la salió, o sea, no. Eso es a propósito.
Lady Kutching, What a surprise! Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Nice, mi estimado Xiao.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
Oh Dios, callada, por favor. Ok. Es más arriba. Casual, casual. Esta parece que no. F.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Hello, I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Wow, qué agresivo.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger, good.
And he's gone! Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no. What should we do? Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen.
Oh
I
no.
immediately reported the situation to the Lilith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Lilith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units, but those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
That's right! We can take care of this, together!
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingce Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Oh no, hasta en Liyue hay crimen. Bueno, no, aquí no era. Okay. Vamos a ver. Aunque tenía unos 30 días después de que. Entonces te salió con Pity de 30 y algo. Es lo que me está diciendo. No manches, la suerte. Eso sí, suerte.
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know. Although the Millelith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millelith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Nice. No escuché la mitad de ese diálogo porque fui a hacer algo. Pero nice. Vamos a investigar un robo. Oh, sí. No hay nada más divertido que eso. Bueno, sí. Okay.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce Village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Pregunta random, mi estimado Brian. ¿Desde cuándo juegas tú? Pregunta casual. Look for clues.
Are these footprints?
Wow.
Let's see where they lead.
Huellas en una ciudad. Wow.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Eso sí me hace chistoso. ¿Cómo sabes que son las huellas de una persona? De los ladrones, siendo que esta es una ciudad donde vive gente. Mucha gente, entonces.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
A ver, ¿se marcan las vidas? No, no se marcan. No tiene lógica, pero está bueno, supongo. Déjate. Quita. Soy pobre, no tengo para comprar.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Oh.
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir, this really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
¿Es Shongyun? ¿Es mi estimado Shongyun? Shongyun.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Xingqiu.
Save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingqiu and Chongyun! Hello!
Shongyun.
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transport family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun doing here?
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Chongyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Me confundí, me volteé a hacer algo y no sé lo que dijo. Vamos con esto.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then, see that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Chingsa Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Weiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Chingsa Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Chingsa Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Chingsa Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Chingsa Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Oh, wait! You're in the Liwei Qixing! Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Chingsa Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Chingsa Village when I'm done.
Mucho diálogo. Oh, sí. Ok. Ni idea cómo hacer esto. Casual. ¿Qué es esto? Oh no. Defeat the interfere monsters. Ok. De matar a gente. Bueno, monstruos, no gente.
The truth of this world.
What could it mean? Oh, sí, Albedo, ya sé. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo te va con los promocionales? ¿Qué promocionales, mi estimado Brian? ¿De cuáles hablas? No sé a qué te refieres.
great many things are still unaccounted for. The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Wait, so you made Beto go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings. Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated.
Eso suena muy sospechoso. Y más con los rumores de...
Anyway, Beta was currently in the Greenstone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
¿Los personajes me salen rápido? No. No, en ningún banner me salen rápido. Es hasta 70 y algo de pity. Y aún así a veces llego a 80. El cual es malísimo. Pero, ¿qué se le puede hacer? Tengo mala suerte. Quería Ito y me salió Chichi. Oh sí, mi estimada Chichi. Oh, otra vez salió en la historia. Xinjiang, o como siga.
Guang, really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
Nice.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way? Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ning Wong's secretaries. They called Beta away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short. Say you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Alguien me mandó un mensaje interesante. Hola, hola. Luego le respondo. Oh no, mi barquito. ¿Dónde está? Ay, Dios. A ver si llego con ella acá. ¿Dónde está? Está acá. Ok. Voltete para acá y vámonos para acá. Yo creo que sí llego. Ajá. Uy. Ok, llegué. Nice. Nunca dudé nada. Un seal. Wow. ¿Dónde vas? Como que no tengo ganas de subir hasta allá arriba. No sé por qué. A ver. Wow, un slime.
If this treasure could talk.
So, this is it?
Sí.
This is your boat?
Sí.
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
Chiquito. Está chiquito.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops. Let me try to move that out of your way. Huh?
Bro.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
No.
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, traveler. Steer us a little closer.
No, me da huevo. Ahí está. ¿Cómo me salía?
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
Oh, okay.
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, traveler. This is a chase now.
Es persecución en barquito. A ver, vamos a ver si los puedo matar sin bajarme. No creo. A ver. Ok. The elite treasure hoarders. Okay. Ow! ¿Quién me pega en el aire?
On us. We can't give them the slip. Call it Carmen.
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
Carmen. Oh, no.
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Feel this ancient power.
Hay tres.
Illusion shadow.
Torn to oblivion! Whirling snow!
Another test subject.
Ay, no tengo agua.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Burst forth.
Ah, buenísimo.
Moments of birth.
Everybody stand back!
Ah, es este gigante.
Inazuma shines eternal!
No se mueve. Bueno, va a ser que
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
My apologies! Torn to oblivion! Going in!
Come into being.
Embrace the ice!
Nice.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto? Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Don't waste any more time on them. We've still... but we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Hola, Manuel. ¿Qué onda? ¿Y ese milagro? ¿Cómo te va la vida, mi estimado amigo? Falta algo. ¿Cómo te va la vida? Qué fuerte es ese enemigo nuevo. Bueno, en comparación a los demás. Ah, sí. Está un poquito fuerte.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Un poquito. Este sí lo... A ver. Solo una. F. Ok. Forward. Okay. Buenísima.
Hey, there's some things floating on the water.
Wow, no los había visto.
Can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Esto es poquito aburrido. No me gusta. Pues lo tengo que hacer. Por las primogemas. Solo por eso. No me tengo que bajar, qué tonta.
Looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against.
Ay,
Let's keep going.
Ahí. Acá. Sí, sí. Ok. En fin, chicos, ¿cómo le va a la vida? Espero que les vaya muy bien este bonito sábado. Ay, sabadito. Ay, me tengo que bajar. No. Okay. Bueno, sí. Hay gente, dijiste que no había gente.
Come on, we gotta wrap this up soon. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Wow.
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right?
Todo.
Well, good. I'll take it all.
But come on. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will.
Wow.
So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh?
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Ay, no, no me gusta, no. No, gracias. ¿O sí? A ver. No sé cómo usarla. Por si no se... Por si se nota. ¿Por qué te alejas? Ok, ¿dónde están los cuetitos? Acércate. Ay, Dios, aquí que lo mate con él. Con ella.
Coming to be. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
¿Por qué te ibas hasta acá?
Witness my great undertaking. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Bale moving on punches. Retreat! Retreat!
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Looks like they're out of here.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain.
No, lo quiero matar antes.
We'll
No.
find a way to make it right. I promise.
Ay, qué agresivos.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what worked. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready. All right. Thanks, Traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is... I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Tengo frío, chicos. Ay, Dios. Bueno. Casual. Yo creo que llega un mundo que Traveler se va a hartar de que siempre lo manden a hacer todos. Pobrecito. Pobrecita. Más bien. No. Nada.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items. Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Hay que pescar más. Ay, Dios. Ok. A ver, vamos a ver la tienda, no la he visto. Ok. En la corona. Yo quiero comprar este, se ve bonito. Ya hice este, y creo que falta este. De una vez para terminar con todos los diálogos. ¿Dónde está?
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Oops.
I'm learning more about you all the time. Whirling.
Buenísima. ¿Dónde está? Oh, ok. Vamos. Y de pasarle me quito ya acá. No, bueno, esta persona. Vamos con mi viejo equipo.
Demon expelling mantra is ready.
No, no me la voy a quitar. Me van a matar muy fácil. Nice.
Gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern. Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never... You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern, get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes. Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please, peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular. Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Oh, no. Oh, sí, cierto, lo que viene en el evento. Ok. No me acuerdo lo que era. ¿Es un barco esto? ¿Qué se supone que es esto? Ok. No les miento, no tengo la menor idea. ¿Qué es esto? Es un... no sé. Wow, soy tan buena a conocerse. Ok. A ver. Ni idea. Ok. No sé. No le hallo la forma. Creo que voy a estar aquí un tiempecito. ¿Qué se supone que es? No sé. No sé. ¿Ustedes saben? ¿Ya hicieron el evento? Porque... Ay, Dios. Así no es nada así. No. Así pues menos. Me doy por vencida. Ay, Dios. Ok. Premios, ok. Premios, oh sí, me gusta, me gusta. Ay. Dice este que no. Es este, ok. Pues lo único que la hallo es como más o menos así, con ni idea. Procedo a poner música en YouTube para llenar el silencio. ¿O no? Momento Google. Momento hacerlo. Hay que. Ay, Dios. Eso es trampa, pero. ¿Un dragón o qué onda? No le ayudo. Ok, tengo que aguantar un minuto antes de que salga la pista. ¿Qué podría ser? Te indica qué tan cerca o qué tan lejos estás. Oh no. Oh. Esto es trampa. Un cometa. Un cometa. Ok. Ok. Espérate. A ver. Ya sé lo que es. Ahí está. Montaña. Ok. ¿Es en serio? A ver, ¿cuál es? Ok, es algo por... no. Oh. ¿Es una tortuga? ¿Qué onda? Oh, 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 oh. Ok, ok. Ay, ay, ay. Ok. Está por aquí. Ok, tiene que ser así. A ver. Ah, gírate más para acá. A ver. Ay, Dios, creo que ya sé lo que es. A ver, gírate para acá. Ay, ¿cómo le hago? ¿Cómo le hago? Ya sé lo que es, pero no sé cómo hacerlo. Mentira. Bueno, ay. Ah, sí está. Nice. ¿Ya son todos? Buenísima. Nice. Ok. ¿Qué gasto con eso?
Going out into the world and investing.
Oh. Oh. Yo voy a ganar a ella. No la necesito, pero... Talismanes. ¿Quién me da los talismanes? ¿Quién me los da? No, aquí no es. ¿Quién me da talismanes? No. Ay, no. Ok, ok, ok. No, no son esos. Ay, no, va a ser con... Ay, no. No. ¿Por qué? No es justo. Bueno, supongo que voy a ser la de barquito. Ay, tengo que navegar lo mismo. Pues sale mejor. Malísimo. Oh, oh, tengo deseos. Eso es malísimo. ver, tienda. Tengo 2 deseos. Nice. ¿Qué dicen, chicos? ¿Usted creen que me salga un 4 estrellas? ¿Qué dicen? ¿Sí o no? Voy a gastar 3 deseos y a ver qué sale. Yo creo que van a salir armas. Sin embargo, pues, quién sabe. Buenísima suerte tengo. ¿Cuánto fiti tengo aquí? Ay. 6. No tengo fiti aquí tampoco. ¿Qué nuevas? Nice. Voy a tener mucho dinero después de este evento. Hay que hablar. Nice. ¿Cuál 4 estrellas quiero? A mí me gusta coleccionar personajes, personalmente, y los que me faltan es... no, ¿dónde está? ¿Cómo se veían los personajes? Ay, no me acuerdo cómo se hace. Creo que está en el libro. Archivo. ¿Dónde está? Living Beings. No. Mascotitas. Wow. ¿Dónde están los personajes? No. Tengo casi todas las fotos. Solo me falta esta. Ok. Bueno, no sé dónde están los personajes. Aquí está. Qué tonta. Ok. Me falta Fisho de 4 estrellas.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the...
Ella. Esta la voy a ganar con el evento. Y solo me faltaría ella. Y no me gusta. Personalmente no me gusta. La uso en la cuenta de un amigo. Y me cae mal. Quizás porque no me gustan los personajes de arco. Pero... de todos modos. Solo la quiero para tener la colección de los 4 estrellas. Literal.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Cállate. Sí. Está bonita ella. De 5 estrellas, ¿a quién quiero? Quiero sacar a Mona y a Kechin del banner normal. Y el 5 estrellas que amo con todo mi corazón, mi estimado Ito. Yo creo que lo quiero a él más que a Yato. Sin embargo, farmeé tanto tiempo para agarrar su fin de primogemas y me salió chichi. Y caí en depresión por 2 días, no jugué. Muy triste. Lo perdí. No. Malísima suerte tengo. Y yo creo que esta vez llegué a 80 de piti. Y me enojé más porque llegué tan lejos y no me salió. Esta navegación. ¿Puedo pasar por ahí? No creo. Tengo que dar la vuelta. Casual. Sí, muy triste. Mi historia, bellito. Me acabo de dar cuenta que no he gastado mi vecina. No he gastado mi vecina. Es que tonta soy. Ok. Vamos a ver.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
A ver.
For justice.
Ay, no es que me funcione.
Let's investigate this further.
No me caes bien. A ver. Conozco el sentimiento, pero dice que porque tiene. No, amigo.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh, me lo van a matar.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Ow.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight. Go in.
You've made some progress.
No, my sword.
Este compa me quiere matar a mi cincho.
My apologies.
Not bad, not bad.
Dios mío, ¿qué te he hecho cincho?
Let me leave you alone.
Ahí. Destruiste.
Whirling snow.
Gotcha. No one's hiding back there. All you do is run.
Sakura swirl. Let's light it up.
No use hiding back there.
Let's light it up.
Reach inside.
My apologies. Change of plans.
No.
My sword.
No. Okay.
All coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
¿Por qué no te cargas, Benito? Oh, sí, a ver. Vive primero, mi estimado, y luego a darte comida. Oh, sí. Tú no necesitas, tú tampoco, pero de todos modos. Uy.
Whirling snow. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Unthinkable. My apologies.
Malísimo estoy jugando. Au. Dame el escudo. Y me lo destruiste. Ok, listo.
Take flight.
Ay, maldito. Perdón. Perdón el lenguaje, mis estimados.
My apologies. Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guwa.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
¿Por qué tan lejas? Oh no, oh no. No. Ay. Okay.
Burst forth.
Ay no. Okay. No puedas, no puedas.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Take flight.
Oh, flash. ¡Corre! ¡No! Albedo, tú tienes más vida. Ok, ok, ok.
Coming to be.
Rain outlines your fate. A minor setback. Whirling snow. We have to end this.
Ay, no, no, no,
Adventure time.
y por esto... Ay, no. Otro medio. Por estas razones... Ah, no me gusta el teclado. ¡Ah! ¡Bolito! ¡No!
Everybody stand back. Couldn't break the curse. Sakura swirl.
Ni tengo ganas de...
Let me leave you a burst. Know my sword.
Burst forth.
Muérete. Dije que te mueras. Tengo suficiente vida para sobrevivir. Ah, sí, sí se puede esquivar. Todo se puede esquivar. Solo hay que saber cómo. Podría mi estatua, pero no sé si tiene vida, para ser honesta. Ok, Sincho, fuiste inútil, personalmente. ¿Quién sigue? ¿Quién sigue? Tengo que matar a Ashhada. No tengo ganas de matarlo sola. Ah, quizá otro día. Tengo frío. ¿Cuántos? Dios mío, tengo 3 horas en directo. Bueno, ya voy para 3 horas. Y no he hecho casi nada. Ay, ay, ay. La vida de Genshin.
The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of bloom blossoms. No, please, allow me to handle this.
3 horas y no he hecho casi nada. Casual. Ay. Hola.
Hola.
¿Ya llegaste?
Ya.
Nice.
¿Por qué no lo pusiste en la otra pantalla? ¿Por qué la otra pantalla la bajaste?
Porque se la guiado y de mala calidad.
¿Estás de buena calidad? Ahorita lo ando mirando.
Sí. Pues ahí la pantalla enseña como que tiene mala calidad.
Espérate.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
¿Ya está? Pues la mando a la otra pantalla.
Mira. Pues sí, me quedo callada en las escenas porque quiero escuchar el audio.
Aún así, tienes que hablar más.
Hablo lo suficiente.
No me dices.
Exacto.
Muere.
Muere.
Maldito. Perdón por el lenguaje.
¡Ey! Casi no digo eso.
¡Me lo acabas de decir!
Casi no lo digo. No exageres.
¿Por qué te alejas?
¿Cómo que?
Media hora después.
Ay, ya,
te tengo
cállate. Callado, mi estimado primo. Ay.
Mira. Es verdad, soy mod.
Sí, eres mod. Por si no te acordabas. Casual. ¿Qué tengo aquí? Casual.
Tienes a 4 viewers y 2 likes.
Wow.
Uno es mío.
Buenísimo. Ok, nice. Buenísimo, mi estimado primo. Nice. Ya, por eso. Iba a guiar como... ¡Hola!
¿Puñito aquí?
Yo escuché la de Javier. Ok. Ay, Dios.
Andrews.
Yes.
Andrews Garfield.
Ese es un gato.
No. ¿Cómo?
¿Que no?
Andrew Garfield.
No, es un personaje.
¿Qué?
No me acuerdo.
¡Ay, Dios santo! Dios.
No me acuerdo. Garfield. Un presidente tenía ese nombre. Apellido.
Andrew Garfield.
Sí. Lo puedes hacer Google.
Pues hazlo Google y vas a ver quién te va a salir.
Ok, ya sé.
¿Cómo de?
Me confundo, tengo mala memoria.
¿Quién es?
No me acuerdo. ¿Quién es el Spider-Man? No sé.
Sí.
Ok.
El que dice The Amazing Spider-Man.
No vi las películas de Spider-Man. Listo.
There is no escape.
Motion to compel.
Shine down. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Me empezaron a gritar.
Illusion shattered.
The law has loopholes.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Llegó mi tía y me empezó a gritar. ¡Buenísimo! Porque no hablo en los streams. Y aparentemente sí lo veo.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast.
Última. Ok. Ok. Badam, badam. Hola, mi estimado primo.
Hola, ahorita cómo te salgas.
Wow. Necesidad de estriar.
Mucha necesidad.
Mucha necesidad. Oh, sí.
No creo que funcione, ¿no? Ah, sí funciona.
Sí funciona, no lo desconecté.
Valiste.
Esta es la parte más fácil. Sigue muerto.
Shine down.
Edwin, te voy a desconectar el mouse. Sigue muerto.
Adventure time!
Creo que te lo matan.
Nah.
Everybody stand back. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Este collero porque no la quema.
No ingredients for me today.
¡Pero fudge. Todos están locos en esta casa. Me gritan por no hablar en mis streams.
Sí.
Qué agresivos, señores.
¿Por qué será? ¿Te aburre?
Ah, callado tú, callado tú.
LOL ponen acá.
Got me in the mood for reciting some laws.
¿No has podido ¿No has probado el set de prueba del destino de Paravan? ¿Qué es Val?
Ah, mi estimado Brian, yo no farmeo artefactos. Yo no farmeo artefactos. Por eso ninguno de mis personajes tiene un set. Excepto... Sí, ¿verdad? A ver. ¿Quién tiene set?
Por fin habla.
Sí estoy hablando, loco. Solo que me atrapa en un momento que está callada. No tiene set. No tiene set.
O sea, como media hora estuviste
no
callada.
Me callo en las escenas. No tiene set. Ah, tampoco.
Tampoco.
Eh,
No.
Está más o menos. Tenía una de Iridescent. No sé quién se lo... ¿Por qué lo tienes tú?
Puso A. Con razón.
Sí, con razón. Sí, no farmeo. Y lo único... Me van a dar copia por tu video de anime. Ni es anime, es un...
¿Cómo que no es anime? One Piece. ¿Cómo que no es anime One Piece?
Ah, yo pensé que estabas viendo tu video coreano. Lo que estabas viendo...
No, en primer ese video es una película.
Es una serie.
Ah, bueno, es serie de 1 hora cada capítulo.
No, please.
Y es en español.
En español. You. ¿Quién ve?
¿Tan claras las voces?
Ajá. Ninguno de mis personajes tiene un set. Me da huevo farmear. Con razón. Con el audio. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Télica, ¿estás ahí? Pregunta casual. A sufrir. A ver. Yo creo que hoy me matan.
Yo le doy a la...
No, la plaza es nada. Ahora.
Yo jugué Genshin.
Por 2 días.
Pero lo jugué.
Repito, por 2 días.
Pero jugué.
Edwin, voy a desconectar tu mouse.
Le doy a esto, no te preocupes. ¿Por qué lo tienes en azul y no lo pones en...
¿De qué hablas?
En el color. El color de mouse afecta el DPI.
No seas tonto.
¿Sí?
No.
¿Sí? En el mío si lo cambiaba de color me afectaba el DPI.
Entiende que no sé de qué hablas. Entonces, no me va a afectar lo que digas porque no te entiendo.
¿No sabes DPI? ¿No sabes qué es un DPI?
Obviamente no.
No manches, Michelle.
Oh, sí, ¿por qué crees que juego en control?
Sí, aún con vida, ponete acá.
¿Me ayudas con Ashhad? Mi estimado.
Tú puedes solo.
Yo no puedo sola con Ashhad. Y bueno, quizás panito mucha comida. Es
cocina.
Electro y Pyro. Electro y Pyro.
I await your instruction.
Lleno no cura casi nada.
¿Necesitas ayuda? Ponete acá.
Oh, sí.
Oh, no.
Electro y Pyro. Buenísima. Es la preciosa.
Bueno, ya me voy a dormir.
Descansa, mi estimado.
Oh, no voy a ver la tele.
Bueno, mientras que entra mi estimado Telpan, voy a revisar.
Oh, Dios.
Oh, Dios, oh, Dios, oh, Dios. ¿Vuelvo?
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Ok, regresé. Ahí está. Ok, hoy es Electric Pyro. No. Ay, ok, comprendo. Electro y Pyro. Aquí. ¿Por qué estás aquí? Buenísima. Start. Nice. Nice. Bueno, voy a ver si hablo más porque ya me gritaron por no hablar. Literalmente llegó mi tía y empezó a gritar, ¿por qué no hablas en tu directo? Y yo me quedé como, ¿sí entró? No entró. ¿Trato? No confío. No. Ya lo... No. Ok. Confirmar. Ok, ya entró. Estoy un poquito sin vida, pero no importa.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
¿Dónde estás, Minito? Aquí estás.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little.
Yes. Ash. Ok, ahora no me muevo hasta que entre. ¿Dónde estás? ¿No entró? ¿O sí entró? Ok, sí entró. Consta que no me moví. Ay. Ok. Lo distraigo para que me asesine.
Take flight.
Ouch. ¿Qué tienen contra mí?
Adventure time. Yeah, into the wind.
¿Qué personaje?
Time to go.
¡Ay! No.
So rude.
No. ¿Es ser cobarde? No sé. Quizás.
Adventure time.
O quizás simplemente no quiero que me lo maten.
Everybody stand back. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Huir. Huir. Okay.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Oh, sí, totalmente, mi estimado. Okay.
Off we go. My apologies.
Ay, no. Ow. No, no.
Time to go. Birds
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Ay, no. Huir. Escapar. Nice, nice.
Stand upon your tomb.
Ay, aquí no me mata.
Not.
Tengo... No la tengo de cargada. Ok, no necesito de cargar.
Eon of suffering.
De carga, de carga, de carga. De carga.
Why do they never miss? Benny's a team. I have
Ya casi está cargada. Ok, control. Que no me mate, que no me mate, que no me mate.
Let's light it up. My embrace the ice. Let's light it up. Whirling snow. Teamwork is teamwork.
No, ¿por qué me alejas de mi corazón?
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Nice. No morí. Milagro, no me mataron. Si no tuviera defensa. Oh, Dios. Equípate la bolsa de comida, así te curas más rápido. ¿Tengo bolsa de comida? ¿Qué es esto? Cena de juicio. Ok. No tengo bolsa de comida. Aquí. Edwin.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
This is no place to loaf around.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Ahorita vuelvo. Vuelvo en 2 minutos. Mira.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
¡Holis! He regresado con comida. Me llaman por comida y tengo 2 hot dogs y 3/4 de un plato de sopa porque mientras mi primo está volteado le eché un poco de la mía a su plato. Casual. Casual, casual. Y la tonta y yo estaba hablando solita.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Se puso
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Aquí me pongo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Me quemé la lengua.
Detestable. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose.
Aló. Nice, 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 nice.
Shine down.
No, ese. No.
Everybody stand.
¿Por qué está tan frío? ¡Ay! Ahí está. Ahora se va a poner un poquito caliente el asunto.
Now you shall perish.
Un poquito, no tanto.
Venture time.
Couldn't let your guard down.
Everybody stand back. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Ow!
Illusion shattered. Not every wound will heal.
Drink.
Sula shines eternal. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Run. Can't hide.
Light it up.
Oh.
No time to lose.
Let's light it up. Torn to oblivion. Let's light it up.
Riptide.
Teamwork is tricky. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Brace yourself.
Everybody
This is
stand
gonna
back.
hurt.
Who dares? Only a witch! Not even ashes will remain. Not every wound will heal. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Let's light it up. Let it burn. Let's light it up.
No time to lose.
Look at you, Bluetail.
Who dares? Call me a witch! Here we go! Inazuma shines eternal! Embrace the searing reckoning!
Can't hide. No time to lose.
Not every wound will heal! Teamwork
Nice. Pelea interesante. Tengo que usar original. No importa, no importa. ¿Qué me dio? ¿Qué me dio? Defensa, basura. Bueno. Estoy viendo el stream y adiós, qué bonito se ve con calidad tan alta. Oh sí. Muy bonito. Tengo que cocinar comida. Okidoki. Muchas gracias, mi estimado Telka. Se le aprecia mucho la ayuda, como siempre. Nice. Braden parece que tiene un nombre de una escopeta. Braden. ¿Cómo me salgo de este modo? Es aquí y entonces confirmar. Solo que no me acuerdo si cuando hay 5 ciudades, pensé que nomás una. ¿Cómo que ciudades? ¿Y de dónde específicamente? Mapa. Estas ciudades. Está la ciudad de Inazuma. Y luego... supongo que esta es una ciudad también. Luego aquí sería otra. Aquí no sé. Aquí es otra. No sé, ¿a qué te refieres a ciudades? Aldeas. Ciudades y aldeas son cosas diferentes. De paso voy a otro. Mi reputación. Ah, nice. Reputación 9, ya casi. Ok. Bounties. Crío, ok. Está bueno. Ok. Inmune a crío.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
I won't hold you back.
Much.
Understood.
Buenísima, buenísima, buenísima. Nice, nice, nice. Ok. ¿Dónde está la otra cosa? Aquí está. Navegar. Está aquí cerquitas. Qué bien. Dios, que... imagínate, ya aún falta otra parte del mapa. Ay. Está todo esto aparte, por si no sabías. Mucho. Inazuma está medio gigante. Ok, vamos para acá.
Illusion shattered.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Sospechoso. Movían demasiado rápido. Interesante. Bueno, en fin. A llenar el pase de batalla.
Moment of birth. What's this?
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Feel this ancient power.
Ay, 3.
Torn to oblivion.
Come into being.
Porque está allá.
Burst point. Witness the great undertaking.
¿Dónde se fue el combate? Child, a veces me decepciona del poquito daño que haces. Brayden hace a veces 20 k y tú haces máximo no sé. Muy decepcionante. Pero también no tengo ganas de ir a farmear mejores artefactos, entonces pues quién sabe. Aquí está. ¿4? Ok. Electro, ok. Ahora sí, cambia el team. Tú te pones...
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
No, porque lo quité.
Gonna be epic.
¿Dónde estás?
My demon
Quizás.
expelling mantra is ready.
Pongo un agua. No lo necesito. ¿Dónde estás? Aquí estás. Luego.
Understood.
Nice. En fin, ¿cómo están, chicos? Cuéntenme algo, no sé. No, aquí no es, aquí es. Cuéntenme algo, chicos. A mí me sorprende que aún no sé exactamente tu Ayaka pegue tanto. Mi Ayaka tiene... A ver. Vamos, sus artefactos. Este es un artefacto muy malo, considerando. Es puro critical. Tiene puro crítico. Le podría cambiar este, pero luego... Mi child no va a ser... Apenas puede ser child. Ay, qué mensaje, empezó. Ay, qué tonta. Ay. Como me encanta este compadre. Oh, sí.
The scourge of evil remains.
Un poquito agresivo, ¿no crees?
Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork is true.
Feel this ancient power.
Whirling snow.
¿Cómo no se congela?
Unthinkable. My apologies. Kami-santo art. Sometsu.
Come to be.
This is just my...
Ok. Ok. Sí, tienes carisma.
Teach fight.
¿Qué comida es para vivir? Ah, no puedo vivir.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Ok. Too nice. ¿Qué sigue? Too nice. En ningún momento dudé.
Let's get down to business.
My apologies.
Coming to be.
Ay, no. ¿No?
Feel this ancient power.
Ahí está muerto tu
Take flight.
Submit for judgment.
¿Por qué tienes tan poquita vida?
Whirling snow. Pardon my discretion.
Bueno, ya que...
Moments of birth.
Trae mi espíritu, por favor.
Whence you came.
Los mató.
One with my blade.
Eso se vio chistoso. De lejito. Lo mató. Casual. Ah, que vamos para acá. Ah. Pues. Podría tratar.
My blade. Submit or judgment. A touch of frost. Witness the great undertaking. One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost. Burst forth. Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Ay, no, la quito el otro.
Feel this ancient power.
Ay, ay, ay. Ya los maté ya.
Embrace the ice.
Me caes mal, ya me había matado. Ah, ya puede vivir. Me voy a comer la comida.
Whirling snow. How much remains?
Bueno, mínimo ven esto vivo. Y no lo descargó.
Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Se me hizo curioso porque...
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Curb your fury. Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Concepto interesante.
Come to me. Live. Forth my blade.
Okay.
Spirit blade.
Attack! Come into being. Witness my great undertaking. Swift and merciful.
Nice. Buenísima. Se nota que me gusta un poquito mi estimado Changyun. Un poquito. Ok. Dos. Vive allá acá. Ok, ya está la máxima. Buenísimo. Ok. Ya casi. Termino la deputación y luego yo creo que voy a terminar directo. No tengo nada más que hacer. Bueno, tengo el evento, ¿verdad? Pero mucho tiempo. Byron Resistance. Oh, ok, buenísimo. 5 fried eggs. No tienes tú aquí, ¿verdad? Tengo que ir. Nice. Confirma. Y luego nos salimos y hacemos pollo de mis taquitas. Vamos a hacer unos. Es igual, ok. Wow. Ok. ¿Qué falta? Me falta carne. Bueno, ya que. Acá está. Vamos a Caribita. Ok, me falta últimamente matar a ese compita. ¿Dónde está? ¿Está acá? ¿No tomé la comisión? Acá está. Acá mejor. Nice. Casual. Nice, casual. Pues que los... Aquí está ya. Plantita. Voy a traer a Conqueror.
Take flight.
From whence you came.
¿Por qué te mueves?
this ancient power.
Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
Ouch. Como que están enojados con mi Benito. No me dejan curar.
Spirit Flame, attack! A touch of frost.
¿Por qué sube? Ay, Dios. Deja. Vete para acá. Vete para acá. Vamos. Pónganse para acá adentro, pues.
After all that
No
training.
lo maté. Eso es. Ay, ya que bueno, Albedo, tú puedes. Confío en ti. Puedo pongo toda mi gente.
Moments of birth. Burst forth.
Ya para de llover.
Come at the beat. Swift and merciful. But how?
Lo acabo de curar y me lo vas a matar. Ok, empezó a llover en que... Ay, no.
Forth, my blade.
Viene y se quita la lluvia.
Witness my great undertaking.
Ah. Aquí me estoy lloviendo, ahí estoy lloviendo.
A touch
No
of
está
frost.
lloviendo.
This spells the end of the exorcist.
The end of the exorcist. Bueno, hiciste tu trabajo. No worries. Va. Bueno chicos, yo creo que aquí voy a dejar el stream. A ver, me tengo un deseo. Ah, mira, solicitud de amistad. Ah, bueno. Ok, ¿qué estaba haciendo? Aquí está. Tengo. Ok, chicos, yo creo que aquí dejamos el stream. Muchas gracias a todos los que lo vieron. Y pues, antes de despedirme, buenísima. Ok, nice. Bueno, en fin. Muchas gracias a todos los que dejaron comentario, los que platicaron y a los que vieron. Y pues, hasta la próxima. ¿Cuándo ves stream otra vez? No sé. Tengo que ver los horarios. Y a ver si pues stream en la tarde, no creo. Los jueves en la tarde. Voy a tratar. Jueves o viernes. Bueno, no sé. Ahí tengo que avisar. Bueno, en fin. Ya me despido porque este directo ya va para... ¿Para cuánto? Ya va para 4 horas. Y eso es demasiado. No, y aún tengo que jugar en la cuenta de mi amigo. Tengo que hacer las diarias y farmear un poquito. Entonces, pues, F. En fin. Hasta luego. Ahora saber cómo termina el stream. A ver. La apago aquí. Sí, gracias, Brian. Brian, te vi casi todo el stream. Muchas gracias por verlo. Se te aprecia mucho.